How's it going, everyone? Welcome to another weapon testing video guide. Today we are going to be covering the Alien Blaster, but this one is going to be for full health. Now, the weapon we're going to be using is a quad limb VATS crit fill Alien Blaster, like you will see here on screen. Now, there will be timestamps below, and also wanted to point out that we are going to be doing two different videos. We're going to be doing this full health and a bloodied. The bloodied will be linked up above and below. So if you guys want to check that out instead, please be sure to do so. Now, with all of that out of the way, let's go ahead and check out the perk cards. Now, you can pause the video if you want to take a look and see what we have available for our perk cards. Some of the changes that we make for intelligence and luck is that we removed some of the bloodied perks and added a little bit more healing and damage. For legendary perk cards, we have maxed out luck and follow through, level 2 charisma, and maxed out intelligence, strength, and agility. Now, for the Mylar Queen and its high resistances, the Alien Blaster fared really well. It did some pretty decent damage and took him out pretty quickly. But, I don't know if you guys noticed that second set of damage numbers as I'm shooting. For the Behemoth, I should probably stop including these guys into it because they're incredibly squishy, and the full health Alien Blaster took it out with ease. Now for the Earls, I'm going to start doing these a little bit more, not min-maxed, because I know some people may not have access to a lot of the chems, magazines, and such that are available in the game. So for the chems, we're just going to be using Overdrive and Psycho, and for our AP refresh, we're going to be using Canned Coffee. Now, like I said earlier, back when we were fighting the Mylar Queen, there were two sets of damage numbers. The reason why is because I'm using a cryo mod, and if you use the cryo or the poison mod for the Alien Blaster, it technically ends up becoming a explosive weapon. Now, Grenadier doesn't work too well with it, but Demolition does add a little bit of damage to the explosion effect of the weapon. Now, some of you are wondering, why do you have a hand cam on, and why are you shooting funny? Well, the reason why is because I guess a feature of this weapon is that depending on how fast you can pull the trigger will determine on how much DPS you can do. And whenever I use this weapon, this is actually how I hold the controller and how I fire. Now, the only real significance of it is if you're fighting a boss. When it comes down to fighting regular ads or anything else, there's no real change. Now, this build isn't the best, but it does work, and we were able to clear out Earl after a little bit of time and patience. Now, what you're going to see next is side-by-side damage between the fire rate that I did here at Earl as well as the regular fire rate. And like I said before, it's not a huge difference. Overall, no matter how you shoot, this weapon is very strong, and play what feels more comfortable to you. That about covers it, friends. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Let me know your thoughts on this build as well as the Alien Blaster. Do you guys use it? Is it a weapon that you guys were thinking about using? Let me know in the comments. Now, I just wanted to point out again that this build isn't the greatest, but I do hope it piqued the interest of possibly trying out the Alien Blaster or pistol build. There are pretty awesome pistols out there, and I feel like they're just a little bit underrated. And with that, friends, as always, have a wonderful rest of your day. Thank you so much for watching. Happy hunting, good luck, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.